Hi, and thank you for joining me today on Delicious by Debbie. And I'm going to make, somebody asked me to make these and I haven't made them for a long time, so I'm going to go ahead and make no-bake cookies. Super easy, old recipe that was my mom's. So that's what we're going to make today, and hopefully you can follow along with me. First of all, I'm going to melt a stick of butter in this saucepan here that I have. And I like to use a heavy bottom pan, and these are. So I want to melt the butter. I'm gonna let that melt. I have prepared my pan with a sheet of parchment paper so that if you use foil, they will stick. Parchment paper or wax paper, they don't. And I'm going to use my cookie scoop. Okay, the butter is all melted. And to that, I'm going to add 2 cups of sugar. Half of a cup of milk. You can use whole milk. I didn't have whole milk, so I'm using half and half. So half a cup of that. 1/4 of a cup of baking cocoa. And I want 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay. And we're just going to mix this all together, bring it to a boil, and then we want to carefully time it so that we're sure we boil it for 1 minute. Too long will make them hard and crumbly, and not enough time will make them soft and runny. So we want to watch it close. Going to use the whisk in here a little bit. I see some little lumps of the cocoa and I'd like to get rid of those. Smells delicious. That chocolate smells so good. Okay, it's just starting to boil. I want it to be a good hard full boil. I believe it's there, and I'm going to time it for 1 minute. There, that's a good full boil for 1 minute. Hope you can see that good full boil. All right, I'm going to remove it from the heat, and I'm going to add 1/2 of a cup of peanut butter. Mine is Jif natural peanut butter. So I'm going to add 1/2 of a cup of peanut butter. I want to get that stirred around in there. Okay, I think I've pretty well got the peanut butter mixed up in that. Hopefully you can see this. I don't want to bring it back over to the burner yet. And now that the peanut butter is mixed in, I'm going to mix in 3 cups, and I have the old-fashioned oats. You can use quick oats or old-fashioned oats, either one. I'm using old-fashioned. That's what my mom always used, probably because that's what she just had on hand. And so that's what I'm using. And we're going to mix that in real good. Oh, that smells so good. Peanut butter and chocolate go together. There we go. We've got that all mixed in really good. All right, it's all mixed up. It's ready to go on the cookie sheet here. Okay, these are all on the trays now. I got a total of 27 cookies, and I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator to firm up a little bit, and then we'll try one. Okay, my cookies have set up now in the refrigerator, and I thought I would go ahead and try one. Those are very good. You would not know that I only used half the amount of sugar and the other half a sweetener. Those are very good. I hope you'll try them sometime.